Our programs are for many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan-schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So hearing seen with physical instrument like eyes and ears, not the Guanyin method. Because Guanyin method, then we don't need all this. Yeah, can be an extra blessing, why not? If we respect past masters, it's always good for you.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Australian, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese,
Czech,
English, French,
German,
Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. أطيب التحيات مشاهدينا الرائعين. اسمي إيناس، أرسل لكم التحيات والآمال النبيلة من الشعب الجزائري الطيب. تقع الجزائر في شمال إفريقيا، يحدها البحر المتوسط، هي أكبر دولة في القارة، تعتبر بوابة بين أوروبا وأفريقيا. تغطي الصحراء الكبرى المهيبة 4 أخماس مساحة البلاد. يدعم التنوع في المواطن الطبيعية والغطاء النباتي مجموعة واسعة من أنواع الطيور والحيوانات البرية، مما يجعل الجزائر نقطة جذب لمراقبي الطيور الدوليين. تمتلك الجزائر تراثاً قديماً وغنياً، وهو في الغالب متأثر بالثقافات العربية والإسلامية. عاصمتها الجزائر، تلقب بالجزائر البيضاء لمبانيها البيضاء اللامعة. هناك 7 مواقع للتراث العالمي في البلاد، اختارتها منظمة الأمم المتحدة للتربية والعلوم والثقافة اليونسكو. واحدة منها سلسلة جبال تاسيلي ناجر المشهورة بالرسومات والمنحوتات الكهفية الكثيفة والتي تعود إلى عصر ما قبل التاريخ. هناك أيضاً نصب الضريح الملكي الموريتاني الذي يعود تاريخه إلى 2100 عام، وكذلك حديقة التجارب العلمية الحامة العظيمة المصممة على الطراز الفرنسي. وأكثر من هذه المواقع إثارة للدهشة جميلة، والتي تشير إليها اليونسكو بأنها واحدة من البقايا الرومانية الأكثر سحراً في العالم. تعد الأسرة أهم وحدة في المجتمع الجزائري، وتحدد العلاقات الاجتماعية. لقد عززت المعتقدات الإسلامية روح الشعب الجزائري الودود والمحب والمضياف. مشاهدينا الكرام، يشرفنا أن نقدم لكم نبذة عن الجزائر الساحرة. نصلي أن تكون كل أيامكم هدية مقدسة. على مدى أكثر من 3 عقود منفكت المعلمة السامية تشينغ تنير درب عالمنا من خلال تعاليمها الإلهية كمعلم حقيقي. تمنح المعلمة طريقة كوانين في التأمل لأولئك التواقين لاكتشاف طبيعة الله داخلهم وتحقيق التحرر الأزلي من دوامة الحياة والموت خلال حياته. طريقة كوانين مورست من قبل سائر المعلمين المستنيرين أمثال بوذا، كونفوشيوس، وغورو ناناك، ويسوع المسيح، ولاتزو، والإله كريشنا، والإله مهافيرا، والنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، والعديد غيرهم. إنها تؤكد إنه بذكرنا الحثيث لله والتضحية من أجل الآخرين وعدم انتهاك القوانين الكونية سنصل لأعلى مرتبة يمكن أن يبلغها بشر، وندرك الهدف من وجودنا على هذه الأرض. المعلمة السامية تشينغ هي مثال حي واستثنائي للرحمة، فهي تقوم بانتظام بتقديم المساعدات العينية والمالية، فضلاً عن المحبة للاجئين والمشردين والمتضررين من كوارث الطبيعة وسواهم ممن يحتاجون للغوث. المعلمة السامية تشينغ ممتنة بشدة لله تعالى على كل المساعدة المالية والمواساة والدعم الذي يقدم للمحتاجين والأقل حظاً أو لأي قضية نبيلة طوال هذه السنوات، بوصفها أداة متواضعة تنقل رحمة الله ومحبته لأبنائه الغاليين. المعلمة السامية تشينغ تتلقى الدعم والمحبة من مختلف المنظمات ووسائل الإعلام والحكومات والأفراد، فضلاً عن العديد من الجوائز، منها جائزة غوسي للسلام عام 2006، وهي تضاهي جائزة نوبل للسلام في الشرق، جائزة القيادة الروحية العالمية في عام 1994، جائزة مهافير في عام 2008. وتم الإعلان عن يومي 22 فبراير و25 أكتوبر يوم المعلمة السامية تشينغ ومواطنة فخرية في الولايات المتحدة إلى آخره. وقد كرمت على مر السنين بمنحها العديد من الجوائز وأوسمة الشرف تقديراً لأعمالها الخيرية والإنسانية المتميزة. نأسف لعدم قدرتنا على عرض المزيد من الجوائز والتكريم بسبب ضيق الوقت. وكصوت حقيقي يدافع عن أصدقائنا الحيوانات الجميلة، المعلمة السامية شنغهاي تشجع على اتباع النظام الغذائي النباتي المفعم بالمحبة والسلام، الذي من شأنه إيقاظ الوعي الإنساني لمدى قدسية الحياة بكافة أشكالها، وصولاً إلى عالم مجيد تعمه النباتية ويسوده التناغم، حيث الحيوانات والبشر يعيشون في وئام. إن مبادراتها لنشر النهج النباتي متنوعة وتشمل توزيع نشرات العيش البديل وسلسلة المطاعم الدولية النباتية ليفن هارت، شركات المنتجات الغذائية النباتية، شركات الفراء النباتية وسوبريم ماستر تي في، بالإضافة إلى مكالمة الحكومات وكبريات وسائل الإعلام والمشاركة في مؤتمرات عبر دائرة تلفزيونية مغلقة بشأن تغيير المناخ، علمنا بذلك أم لم نعلم. إن لجهودها تأثير هائل في الوعي العالمي فيما يخص الإحسان للحيوانات، وكيف إن نمط الحياة هذا يمكن أن يحقق السلام الدائم بين الدول، إضافة إلى إنقاذ كوكبنا من آثار تغيير المناخ والكوارث. على مر السنين جابت المعلمة السامية شنغهاي العالم من الأمريكيتين إلى إفريقيا ومن أوروبا إلى أقيانوسيا، وألقت مئات المحاضرات أمام الجمهور وتلاميذها، متناولة باقة متنوعة من المواضيع الروحية. يشرفنا اليوم أن نقدم واحدة من هذه المحاضرات العميقة بعنوان قصص بوذية، أسماء البوذات واستحقاق وفضيلة العطاء، الجزء 6 من 7 ضمن سلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ الملقاة باللغة الإنجليزية في 11 من أغسطس عام 2015.
Đêm qua ta mơ chăn gối hiền hòa, trầm thoáng hương đưa ngày đó mặn mà.
After emitting such rays of light from the opening at the crown of his head, he spoke in subtle and wonderful sounds to the great assembly of God's dragons, the rest of eightfold divisions, humans, non-humans, and others. He said thus, "Hear me today in the palace of Trayastrimsa heaven, Trayastrimsa, Trayastrimsa, as I praise Earth Store Bodhisattva, telling of his beneficial deeds, of inconceivable events, of the matter of his transcendence to sagehood, of the circumstances of his certification to the 10th ground, and of the salutation leading to his beings irreversible from Anuttara Samyak Sambuddhi, mean ultimate Buddhahood. Yeah, Anuttara Samyak Sambuddhi means the ultimate wisdom, ultimate enlightenment. 10 grounds, probably meaning that he passed all of the possible level. Okay. I probably have it somewhere, maybe I have. Is it 10 ground? I know the 10 merit, I didn't know the 10 ground yet. So we have it somewhere. Maybe it's a different translation. I never heard of 10 ground before. 10 something. 10 wholesome action that we heard of. I read it to you already, huh? Well, by the way, here we are reminded of the 5 types of business that we, Kuan Yin practitioners, should avoid. Absolute. Yeah? The first is business dealing with weapons, killing, gun, knife, grenade, bomb, all those stuff. That business is a no. Number 2, business in trafficking human beings, selling for prostitution or slavery, or labor, thing like that. That's a no, 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 no. Number 3, business in meat, selling any kind of meat is a no, 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 no. Number 4, business in intoxicants, like alcohol, drugs, that, confuse people, make them sick in mind and body and spirit. That is no, 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 no. Yeah. Number 5, business in poison, selling rat poisons or, insecticides, killing insects and rats and pests or any kind of poison, or killing humans. All that is bad. Yeah. Except the poison that is used in pharmacy in a small doses, sometimes mixed with other medicine in some cases. That's different, okay? But just selling pure poison for contaminating or killing or maiming, harming, then it's no good. Yeah. All right. Just by the way, I told you already what kind of business was good for you. Meritorious, long time ago, huh? I don't have to say it again. Okay. So he emitted thousands, hundreds of these kind of rays in different colors. After emitting such rays of light from the opening at the crown of his head, the Buddha spoke in subtle and wonderful sounds to the great assembly of gods, dragons, the rest of the eightfold division, humans, non-humans, and others. Hear me today, the Buddha spoke, in the palace of the Triyastrimsha heaven, as I praise Earth Store Bodhisattva, telling of his beneficial deeds, of inconceivable events, of the matter of his transcendence to sagehood, of the circumstances of his certification to the 10th ground, and of the situation leading to his being irreversible from Anuttara Samyak Sambuddha. As that was said, a Bodhisattva Mahasattva named, excuse me, who will say that? Oh, yeah, the Buddha said, for sure, about the Earth Store Bodhisattva. As Buddha said that, a Bodhisattva Mahasattva named Contemplator of the world sounds arose from his seat, and in the assembly knelt on both knees and with palms together said to the Buddha, World honored one, Earth Store Bodhisattva Mahasattva is replete with great compassion and pities beings who are suffering for their offenses. In thousands of millions of worlds, he creates thousands of millions of transformation bodies through the strength of his meritorious virtues and inconceivable awesome spiritual strength. I have heard the world honored one and the numberless Buddhas of the 10 directions praise the Earth Store Bodhisattva, unanimously agreeing that even if all the Buddhas of the past, present, and future were to speak of his meritorious qualities, they could never finish describing them. Even all the Buddhas, with all their power, cannot count all the merits of the Earth Store Bodhisattva. What a great being, huh? So nice to know you. Upon hearing the world-honored one tell the great assembly that he now wants to praise Earth Store Bodhisattva's beneficial deeds and so forth, I am beseeching the world-honored one to praise the inconceivable events pertaining to Earth Store Bodhisattva for the sake of beings of the present and future. Have a look at you sometimes. And to cause the gods, dragons, and the rest of the eightfold division to gaze in worship and attain blessings. The Buddha replied to the Bodhisattva contemplator of the world's sound thus, You have great affinity with the Saha world, mean our planet, our world. If gods, dragons, men, women, spirits, ghosts, or any other beings who are suffering for offenses within the six paths hear your name, meaning the Bodhisattva contemplator of the world's sound. If they hear your name, see your image, how can we? We don't have any, right? Just name, okay then. Behold you or praise you, they will definitely become irreversible on the unsurpassed way, in the way to Buddhahood. Yeah. They will always be born among people and gods, and there experience wonderful bliss. When the effects of their causes come to maturity, they will encounter Buddhas who will give them predictions. You now are replete with great compassion and pity for beings, for gods, for dragons, and the rest of the eightfold division. Meaning different beings, yeah? Like humans or animals, yeah? Lesser animals, yeah. He has compassion for all of them. Listen as I discuss events involving the inconceivable benefits bestowed by Earth Store Bodhisattva. Listen attentively. I will discuss it for you. Is my English okay so far? Understood? Yeah, thank you. I haven't read for so long time, just recently. And no talking much in English. Almost no talking at all. The contemplator of the world's sounds said, "So be it, world-honored one, I will be pleased to hear." The Buddha told the Bodhisattva contemplator of the world's sounds thus, in words of the present and future: gods whose heavenly blessings are ending may be manifesting the 5 signs of decay. Yeah, indications that they may be about to fall into evil paths even. You hear that? Gods whose heavenly blessings are ending. The gods whose heavenly blessings are ending may be manifesting the 5 signs of decay. Indication that they may be about to fall into evil paths. Not just to go be born as human even. So imagine that, the gods. So don't ever wish for marriage in heaven. Don't want to be a god in any of the heavens. Want to be Buddha, okay? At least liberation, all right? From all this lower realm. At least go to the 5th level. Well, when those signs appear, if those gods, whether male or female, a female god, goddess, yeah? Wow. You mean in lower realm, huh? Yeah. If those gods, whether male or female, see Earth Store Bodhisattva's image or hear his name and gaze at him or bow once to him, once even, their heavenly blessings will thereby increase. They will experience great happiness and will never have to undergo retributions in 3 evil paths, meaning hell, hungry ghosts, or, bad animals. That's the 3 evil paths. How much more will that be the case for those who, upon seeing and hearing the Bodhisattva use incense, flowers, clothing, food, drink, jewels, and necklaces as gifts and offerings to him? The meritorious virtues, blessings, and benefits they gain will be limitless and unbounded. Okay, so hearing, seeing with physical instrument like eyes and ears, not the Kuan Yin method. because Guanyin method, then we don't need all this. Yeah, it can be an extra blessing, why not? If we respect past masters, it's always good for you. Moreover, contemplator of the world sounds, in the world, in the present and future, in many worlds, many in the universe of this present and future. When beings in the 6 paths are on the verge of death, if they can hear the name of Earth Store Bodhisattva, even the sound of it, passing through their ears only once, such beings will never have to endure the sufferings of the 3 evil paths again. How much more will that be the case if the parents and other relatives use the houses, wealth, property, jewels, and clothing of such people who are on the verge of death to commission the carving or painting of images of Earth Store Bodhisattva. If those sick people have not yet died, their relatives can try to help them to see, to hear, and understand that their houses, their jewels, and so forth, their possessions, they should see and hear that their possessions and so forth have been used for the carving or painting of images of Earth Store Bodhisattva. If those people's karmic retributions were such that they should have to undergo severe sickness, then with such merit they can quickly be cured and their lifespans prolonged even. If those people's retributions were such that they should have to undergo severe sickness, then with such merit they can quickly be cured and their lifespans prolonged even then. Wonderful. Thank you. If those people's retribution were such that their lives should end, and in response to obstacles due to offenses and karma, they should fall into the evil destinies, then with such merit, as above mentioned, their house and their possessions sell to make image of the Buddha and offering to Buddha, Bodhisattva, Earth Store. Even then, even if they're supposed to fall into evil destinies, meaning hell and all that, then with such merit, they can, when their lives end, be born among people or gods and there enjoy extremely wonderful bliss. All their obstacles due to offenses will dissolve. Wow. Breathtaking. Wonderful to know. Such great beings in the universe working for all beings' wellness. Moreover, contemplator of the world's sounds Bodhisattva. In the future, man or woman may have lost their fathers, mothers, brothers, or sisters while still an infant, or as a child of 3 or 5 or under 10 years of age. Buddha is very detailed,
Trời lộng, một đời thong dong, một đời thong dong.
مشاهدينا الكرام، نشكركم على انضمامكم إلينا في برنامج اليوم بعنوان قصص بوذية، أسماء البوذات واستحقاق وفضيلة العطاء، الجزء 6 من 7 ضمن سلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ. التالي سلسلة متعددة الأجزاء عن النبوءات القديمة المتعلقة بكوكبنا، نبوءات العصر الذهبي، الجزء 48 الرسومات النبوية للأرجنتيني سير بنجامين سولاري بارافيتشيني. بعد نشرة الأخبار الجديرة بالذكر، رجاء ابقوا معنا على سوبريم ماستر تي في لمزيد من البرامج الإيجابية. عسى أن تكون أفكاركم الإيجابية حقل خصبا للمحبة والجمال والرحمة.
Esteemed viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Buddhist Stories, the Names of the Buddhas and the Merit and Virtue of Giving, Part 6 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is a multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet. Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 48, the prophetic drawings of Argentinian Sir Benjamin Solari Paravicini. Right after noteworthy news, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your positive thoughts be a lush field of love, beauty, and compassion.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.